Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome to this week's weekly Inner Wisdom, where I ask you to connect in with your intuition, that intuitive whisper, that feeling, that nudge that draws you towards card number 1, 2, or 3. How beautiful are these cards? So pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. And let's see what the answers will be. I will be reading these from the book today, just because I've been guided to. These are from Soul Helper, Messages from Your Higher Self. So if you chose card number 1, the message is to conform to conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. Conforming can be a positive in certain situations. For example, when someone conforms out of politeness. This card has a warning for you, however. To live means to bravely follow your path. Following the path of others means, in a sense, dying, withering inside. You merely exist on the path of others, but you cannot live. You will find the light of your own life only on your own soul path. Recognize and acknowledge your lies and errors. It is a mistake to believe that you can please everyone and follow their wishes. It is impossible. You can be dazzled by the bright kaleidoscope of colors of those who rob you of your strength, your light, and you have lost yourself in them. You have conformed as a chameleon would, and you are making their resonances and opinions your own. It's time to realize this and learn how to say no. It is time to have only your own colors in your life, to feel only your own happiness, to let your own light shine out. Inner life or inner death? Which do you want? And who are you? It is now time to rebel, to start a revolution. Free yourself from your lower, negative energies and decide who you want to be. The moment has also come to share this with the world and those around you. Do not hesitate any longer. Your soul is speaking to you. Listen to your heart, to your feelings. Listen to your own truth. Whew. Wow. Whoever chose card number 1, chances are you're feeling like I've just bitch slapped you in the face. But remember, you and your intuition chose that message for a reason. Card number 2, the lotus within you awakes. You are a master in light on high. All the choirs of angels will be looking down upon you. You are now ready and will surpass yourself and become an inspiration for all beings in all worlds, in all times and all dimensions. You will awaken and follow your soul path as a master. Think about the image of the lotus. The lotus has its roots in the mud of a lake bed and grows toward the light just like you. It rises up through the murky water at the bottom of the lake, just as you outgrow your base feelings and emotions. However, its final goal is yet to come. It grows up through the clear water just below the surface and finally unfurls its beauty, but only when it has found the light. Again, just like you. Its fragrance, its true beauty is at last released into the air, the element of pure thought, pure spirit and wisdom. The path that it follows from the mud of the lake bed through to the surface cannot spoil its faultless beauty, dim its radiance, or distort its bewitching magical scent. All that the lotus is, you are too. It represents rebirth, fertility, clarity, purity, and perfection. Its fragrance, however, is its true magic, as it transports us, liberating us from the illusion of time. Your soul is like the fragrance of the lotus. You can walk in all times, all worlds, and in all dimensions. You might think you are none of these things, nor are you wise or a master, but know that there is no time. Everything is now. Start to believe you yourself are the light from the future that shines on and guides you. You have long since been a master in light on high. Whew. Wow. I don't feel like I need to add anything to these. I feel like the message is in the card. And card number 3, have the courage to be free. Know that freedom begins where desire ends. What does freedom mean to you? Where do you think it lies? Do you think it can be found in money, power, recognition, or enlightenment? Freedom commences where desire ceases. Freedom exists only in the present. You cannot plan for it or save it in a freedom piggy bank to make use of later. Live in the moment and live freely. Freedom is wherever you happen to be. Look around you and seek it out. Invite it in right now, into a moment that is full of potential, including the chance of freedom. Be open to it and use that freedom sometimes to behave a little irrationally or rashly, and perhaps increasingly often. Every now and then it will give you the courage to pick yourself up and smile to yourself at the idea of acting responsibly without wishing in any way to disregard common sense, since freedom is magnanimous, and can therefore accept everything with ease. When you are free in your own self, you are at one with your life purpose. You feel bound to nothing and no one. It is only then that everything will flow through you freely, and the perfect light of great potential will find its way to you unchallenged. To be free means to love everything without wishing to understand, without asking for meaning or reward. So what will you do now? Hear your soul ask softly, what do you desire? And when you have found your answer, be sure to act upon it and learn that freedom can only be found on the path of truth. Whew. Card number 1, to conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. Walk and ignite the path of others, or walk and ignite the path for yourself. This one, so powerful. And have the courage to be free. Now the bottom of the deck, and I feel like it ties in with all of them perfectly. Follow the path of your soul. Do not allow anyone or anything to stop you. And I literally just found this yesterday. This beautiful gold deer with its antennas up to the universe. And it's sitting there just quietly hanging around in the background. And this is our overall card. So follow the path of your soul. Do not let anyone or anything stop you. Follow your path. Follow your path. Follow your path. There is a share prize competition available with this reading. So if you share, please let me know in the comments so I do not miss your entry into that 30-minute reading with myself drawn at the end of the month. I'd love to know which card or cards you chose and how they resonated with you. Have an amazing peak of the week. So much love, your intuitive life coach, Tracey. You've got this, I've got you, the universe has got us. 2023, no limits to what you can have, do, or be. 2024 is opening the door to so much more, especially when we follow our own path and let nothing or no one stop that.